If you could tell us about some of the different dating services that you tried or what's worked for you.
I just feel like I've tried everything. I've tried Match.com, eHarmony, OkCupid.
Plenty of Fish, eHarmony, Match.com.
Tinder even. I tried Grindr too.
I feel like it's really hard to meet somebody who you actually have things in common with.
You're broken down to a whole bunch of numbers and what's your favorite color, whether or not you like to smoke. And that's really going to tell you whether or not you have that type of animal magnetism with somebody.
I think that when people say that they want honesty out of online dating, that's a bunch of bullshit. I've tried being honest and it definitely does not work for me.
I like to think sometimes that I'm old-fashioned. I like to go on a date with a girl, give her some flowers. A girl asked for a dick pic, and I told her it was hard because I have a monster cock. She thought I was being funny, show me your monster cock. And I was like, no, I can't. I don't have a wide enough angle. A monster cock it's a responsibility.
Dick pics are definitely the best part. There are so many dicks to choose from. Small dicks, big dicks, hairy dicks, not so hairy dicks, shriveled dicks, veiny dicks, ugh.
Yeah, I don't take a lot of dick pics.
I think the hardest thing about dating people is really getting to reveal your true self.
There's a lot of different reasons why a relationship doesn't work out, but I keep on finding I hit the same problem every time, and I keep killing people.
We go out, we have great chemistry, and then I kill them.
And I don't always kill them. Sometimes I just maim them, I'll take off an arm, sometimes just an ear.
It's not always them, but I usually kill someone.
I feel terrible about that. And I have to move a lot. I just get so frustrated. I feel like I'm some kind of monster, which is accurate because I'm a werewolf.
You kill people.
Yeah, I'm a vampire.
You're a werewolf, like a real werewolf?
Yeah, every full moon, sometimes not even a full moon, around that time, I will become a werewolf and be very violent.
And it's not their fault.
I just wake up and there's blood everywhere, and I'm like, oh my God, is this my blood? No, it's probably hers because she's dead.
It's hard. It doesn't make dating easy.
You'd think that some people would be really into that, but I end up disappointing people because I have a minor condition. It's a deficiency within my werewolf aspect. It's called lupo lesser reducto. I don't really change a lot. I get a little bit of a tail, and my toenails get big, but I pretty much look the same.
It's definitely not like it is in the movies. Lost Boys, a vampire in Santa Cruz, are you fucking kidding me? Try being a vampire in Oakland. Do you know what bottom of the barrel is in Oakland? Crackheads. You ever suck the blood of a crackhead? Because that shit fucking burns.
I'll black out. I won't remember things. And because, I don't look that different when I change, people just assume that I'm some type of homicidal alcoholic. And that hurts. I have a condition.
I've literally fished out tampons from toilet bowls. Is that disgusting? Absolutely. We all do what we have to do to survive.
And how did you become a werewolf?
I made a dark pact with a gypsy woman in exchange for the love of the woman I cared most of, but I ended up killing her. So now I've got this curse.
Sex as a vampire can get really tricky. Oral sex can be a real nightmare. They are throbbing in your mouth and you can really feel each vein on your tongue just pulsating. Sometimes you slip, they scream, and then it's over, and then you are just fuck it, I'm gonna go full throttle now, and you just bite down, and then afterwards, you definitely have to kill them.
Yeah, with my condition, you have to respect my boundaries. I had this one girlfriend who wanted to surprise me on a day I said I needed to be by myself, and I ate her. I ate her. I shat out her scrunchie the next day. And I heard about OK Monster, and I was like, finally.
OK Monster was like a dating godsend. So OK Monster was really great at introducing me to other friends, you know, other potential love interests.
I went on a really interesting date with a blob. You know, it's like she didn't have that whole gender binary. She was just this big gelatinous pile of warm ooze. But she had to move to Turkey for a new position.
The worst date I ever went on, definitely with like one of those Creature from the Black Lagoon types.
I dated a mummy.
You know, even dating on OK Monster is hard. It's just as hard to find monsters you're compatible with as other humans. And then I met Harold.
Then I met Bianca.
And honestly, at first I wasn't even into him. I mean, he has that little hipster beard. I pretty much knew I was gonna kill him.
I mean, she's better at killing than I am, and that's a big turn on.
I took him home, had everything set up, lured him to my room.
I've never felt like I was the object of desire, except with like police officers or the occasional, you know, hunter.
And then I tried to kill him.
I mean, that's the cool thing about being with an immortal. As much as I try to kill her, she just tries to kill right back.
If I can't kill him and he can't kill me, maybe this is something worth investing in, you know?
Yeah, I'll just say it. I'm a werewolf who's in love with a vampire, and this couldn't have happened without OK Monster.
You know, I definitely feel like I can be myself. I need my freedom to kill, and he really gives me my space. You know, we both have a lot of common interests.
Yeah, you can
Beyond murder, although definitely murder.
Yeah, murder's a big one. Do whatever you want as long as you bring a little bit back for me.
Which I do, you know, sometimes. I mean, our tastes are a little bit different, but I think that we meet in the middle.
AB. It's like...
I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, I mean, maybe a monster, but I'm not a monster.
Who's my hairy boy? Who's my hairy boy? Okay, too much. I'll stop.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Not fun.
I can.
Later, you'll turn the camera off.
I can pull it back.